thank you for joining me. So we are going to be working with the pleated ribbon dies, and we are going to make a card with both. But first I am going to use this oval shape one, and what I'm going to do with this is I am going to attempt to thread this with the ribbon. And on the idea sheet you can't see it. It doesn't show any like that, but it can be done according to Anna. So what I'm going to do, and like I said, if this is my first time, so if I do it wrong or if I'm doing it wrong, just let me know. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to take your decorative layer, which is the largest decorative layer. You have the two largest are the shadow and the decorative. So you're going to take the decorative and cut it out in the paper of your choice. And then I have a piece of ribbon. You want to cut a long piece of ribbon because you got to think about it. We're going to go around this whole oval. Okay, so you want to cut some extra just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the little hole that looks like a funnel. So the holes are the funnels, and then this little one here, and I just call it this little pieces here, some teeth. So I'm going to start with the one with the funnel, and I'm going to come this way, you see, and I'm going to pull my ribbon. I want to say thread. I'm going to pull my ribbon to about leave about I'm not good at math. I don't know how many inches this is, but we're just going, you saw how much it was. So anyways, now we're going to go down, and we're going to go down where the little teeth is, the next hole, and just pull. Now make sure you don't pull out the complete piece of ribbon, okay, because we want to save a small piece. And then what we're going to do again is bring that piece, the longest piece, up, and we're going to come back up through the one that looks like a funnel. Okay, so just bring it up. I'm just straightening it up. And then now we're going to go back down again through the little area that looks like a little tooth. And just pull it. And what you want to make sure is that the ribbon is over top of the little pieces sticking out, the little teeth, okay? And then you're just going to go again. You're going to come up for the funnel, the one that looks like a funnel, come back up. And then go down over top of the little teeth, the little hole with the teeth. I'm calling it teeth or needles or whatever. You give it a name. Okay, make sure your ribbon is turned straight. And then just again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Come back up through the funnel. If your ribbon twists, just twist it back. Careful with the little teeth. Okay, and then go down in that hole again. That's all you're going to do. And if you can see, it's starting to it looks right, but I'm not sure if it is. So I'm going to finish this and I'll come back. So as you can see, I'm now towards the end, and I have, you know, the one I started with, the piece that I started with, and then I went all the way around, and I have one more little section to do. So I mean, I don't know, it looks okay to me. So I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but it looks okay to me. So then what I'm going to do now to finish this off is I'm going to, as I was doing, I'm just going to go ahead and go to my final little holes here, and I'm gonna go down. Okay, so what happens is you have two loose pieces of ribbon that need to connect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, so you see, I'm going to come back up in this one and try to join them. I don't really know how else I'm supposed to do this, because like, as you guys heard me say like 60 times, I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know. But yeah, if you join it, I don't know. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut off, make it look really short on each one. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue this together because that's the best I can do. But what I want to do is try to get this piece to not show. Sorry guys. So I'm going to push that to the back, and then this, I guess there's no way around that. Well, the best you could do is just cut it really short, and I'm going to hot glue it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it. Oh, I think I might have cut it too short. So you just want to cut it, try to cut it up to, so like if you can see here, I should have left it a little bit longer, and I'm just going to take some hot glue and adhere that down. Or actually, I still have this piece. Let me bring this piece up from the back. Okay, there we go. So I have another chance. So I'm just going to cut this as much as I can, close to that little, okay, right there. And then I'm just going to take a piece of glue. I'm going to use hot glue. Okay, let me hurry. You guys see I put a little dab of glue there, and I'm just going to seal it. And the world will never know. Will you look at that? So this is what I've come up with. Like I said, just let me know in the comments if I was right or wrong. I think if I was wrong, I think it's still a decent way to do it. I mean, you can get away with it. Okay, so then now I'm going to take some foam adhesive and put it only on this section, and I'm going to adhere that to this. So I have my foam adhesive on the back, staying away from my ribbon, and I'm just going to place this here, and when you line it up, it should line up with each of the little, I don't know what the heck you call it, grooves, I don't know, the scallop edge. Oh, be careful, because I'm about to smash this down and I'm about to mess my ribbon up. Okay, so anyways, I didn't need to touch the ribbon because the adhesive is only, how pretty is that? That's pretty. Okay, so then now what we're going to do is I need a card base, and let me get that. Okay, so I have my card base, and I'm going to glue this to my card base. I'm not going to put any foam tape on it. I'm just going to put some wet glue. And just place that centered as much as I can. If it's crooked, I can't see that well with trying to stay in view. Okay, so there we go. And now we just decorate. Okay, so I have my little flower here, and I'm going to, this is a sticker, a dimensional sticker, and I think this flower came from the Valentine's sentiments. I think. I may be wrong. So I'm just going to place that. And then, well, I have this sentiment here that says many thanks. Thanks. I say thanks. Thanks. I don't know why I can't say that word right. Many thanks. And then place my sticker. And then my little butterfly here. And my little butterfly right there. And I put some hot glue on my little butterfly. So, well, it's kind of crooked. So that is my pleated ribbon card. I hope you guys like it. So now for the next card, what we are going to do is I am going to, let me get my card base. So I'm going to use this. This is one of Anna's papers. And I'm just going to glue this to my card base. So I hope you guys like the last card that I made. As far as the ribbon thingy, I think it didn't turn out too bad. So I'm kind of proud of myself. I tried on camera. So I have my card base here. So then we are going to be using this here, this border die. So I have cut mines out with the shadow layer with some of Anna's, this is like a blue silver foil, and then this one is her purple metallic or lavender metallic paper. So I need to get this on here, and I'm trying to decide if I want it dimensional. So if I do, I need to put some foam adhesive on the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can run this through your Xyron, or you can just wet glue it down, or use your tape runner, whatever works for you. But I'm going to put the dimension on it. So yeah. So once I do that, then I'm going to place it on top, and you just line it up as best you can. It won't line up exactly. It's not supposed to. There is supposed to be an edge hanging out on each side. So then now what I'm going to do is I have cut out some borders in the same color of the Anna's Griffin blue, silver blue, whatever you call it, metallic foil, and I am going to place these I'm going to place these on each corner. For some reason I could not get that out, so I'm just using my Tombow dotted tape, and I'm just going to place these on, or you can run these through your Xyron. I have my Xyron, but I kind of got it somewhere where it's not supposed to be. So yeah, I really don't feel like going through that stuff to get it, so we're just going to use our dotted tape. I love my Tombow tape. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on each corner. And then I have some, sorry about the camera shaking, I have some flowers and that I'm going to use, and some butterflies, of course. Could never have too many flowers or butterflies. Spring is coming. So let me get the last one. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in view and line that up. Okay, got it. All right, so then now I'm going to take this border and I am going to adhere this to the card, but I'm going to put the border here. And I'm not too worried about covering up the borders, the corners here. The purpose of me was making sure that I have it on here is because this is not quite 7 inches. Now I have some stickers, my flower stickers, so I'm just going to place these on my card, and I have 2 of each. And I think these both came from, I might be wrong. I know these ones came from the hydrangea and rose, but I'm not sure about the other one. So I'm just going to place those and then do the same here. So these flowers don't quite exactly match the this here, but it was the closest thing I had, so I said why not. And I have my butterflies, of course. Let me change this up a little bit. It's a good thing this is forgiving. Let me put that. I'm sorry. That is not right. Struggle with the stickers again. There we go, that's better. So then now I have my butterflies, and I have 3 of them to go. So I have this one, and this one, and I think I'm going to put this one in the middle. So I'm just going to put some hot glue on the back of my butterflies. You can use whatever works. And my sentiment I did not pick out yet, so I'll just leave it blank for now until I'm ready to use the card. So I like to do that a lot. If you don't know, sometimes I use sentiment, sometimes I don't. I usually like to wait until I'm going to use the card. That way I have blank cards ready at all times. I'm gonna put that right there. So then I can take any sentiment and put it across, put it here, whatever. So that is that one with the other border. I mean the other pleated ribbon. So there we go. You have your 2 cards. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching. And thanks for watching me struggle with my little ribbon and everything else. Love you guys. Bye.